Hola mis amigos, welcome to Betsy V lifestyle. Today is just a one-on-one talk with you guys because I think this is something we all go through, and I was thinking about it in my head, and I'm like, well, let me do a video and talk to my amigos about it because I'm sure a lot of people go through it, and that is haters. Haters, we all have them. They suck the life out of you. Well, not me, but some people they do, and I'm going to give you some advice on how to ignore it. And what brought this up was another vlogger because I watch it from time to time. It's Judy, and she's a lovely lady in Seattle with her husband and her 3 kids, and last week was crazy. Like, she gets a lot of hate, but last week was just ridiculous, especially the bath time one where she showed her girls in the bath. It was just bad. Like, people always criticizing how bad of a mother she is, her poor husband, oh, your kids are gonna hate you when they grow up. I'm like, what? Like, it's awful. It's really, really, really bad. So, as a YouTuber myself, because I also do daily vlogs on my other channel, that's Betsy V, I've gotten a little bit of it, well, mostly from one person. But I've gotten it on my Facebook before, and people, you know, messaging my boyfriend, my boy toy, saying that he shouldn't be with me, and why am I posting up, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I was like 2 months pregnant, like, why are you posting up pictures of the sonogram, what if she dies or something like that? I'm like, what the freak? It's crazy. I never respond, like, it doesn't bother me, but just thinking about what Judy goes through, I'm like, should I prepare myself for that? Because the bigger you get, the more exposure you're going to get, and the more people are going to watch, and a lot of people are going to love you, and also a lot of people are going to hate you, and they're going to criticize every little thing that you do. Nobody wants to be called a bad mom, and I mean, that kind of triggers some people. Like, if somebody on the street called me a bad mom, I'd want to fight her, but if someone online called me a bad mom, it's comical to me. These are just people that are not satisfied and happy in their lives. So I never respond to them. I don't think Judy has either, but you honestly have to kind of feel bad for them. I mean, there's no need to be angry. Sometimes it's just people that have no profile. It's just like a blank photo and stuff like that. But these are people that are not happy in their lives. I'm going to tell you why and how I came to that conclusion. I'm going to keep it real. That was kind of me back in the day. Like, I was not happy in my life. I hated my life. I mean, I loved my family, but this is before my boyfriend and my daughter. But I just wasn't happy in my life. Like, I wasn't acting. I wasn't taking acting classes. I wasn't pursuing what I wanted to pursue. I was in a field. I used to do social work. I was in that field, and I hated it. I just hated it. I'm like, how did I end up here? I was miserable, but I didn't know how to follow my dreams. So I would just hate on everybody and anything, like everything. Oh, this bunny, I hate this bunny. Why is it brown and have white cheeks and stuff? It's stupid. I hate my life. Like, it was bad. So I think these people, they're just not happy in their lives. So they lash out and they want other people to feel their pain. And sometimes they don't have anybody else to go to help them through that, you know. So what else? What better thing to do than to go on someone's YouTube page or Facebook page, Instagram, and tell them how bad of a parent they are, and their kids are going to hate them when they grow up, right? It sucks. I mean, haters, please, just go, give yourself a kiss. Things will be better. Go to therapy. I don't think there's anything wrong with therapy. Trust me. Just go talk to somebody. Start loving yourself. Take some self-esteem classes or something. Which I did do a self-esteem video. I'll leave the link down below so you can check it out. Just, you have to love yourself, and once you start loving yourself, you will love others around you. You won't be so negative. You do negative thinking, negative things are going to come to you. You have to do positive thinking, okay? So even though I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, you just really have to prepare yourself for what can come, may come, and will come. You know, I just know I'm going to get so much hate eventually when my channel grows. So I'm prepared for it. I've kind of grown up with all that. I think we all have. You just have to build up for it and get ready for it. But the worst thing is when somebody... Okay, she wants the bunny. is when somebody criticizes your kid. Like, they're a kid, they can't defend themselves, you know? There's also a way to tell me that I'm doing something wrong. Like, a comment, somebody left her a comment saying, your kids go to bed at 10:30. That's horrible. No wonder you're I think it was like lazy. You don't have enough energy to do things at night. It was something along those lines. Like, that's a disgusting way to say it, okay? That's unconstructive criticism. And instead of doing that, if you want to give her the same message, you can do constructive criticism, okay? Let me show you. Hey Judy, I know you said you put your kids to bed at 10:30. How about you try putting them to bed a little bit earlier, so there's things that you could do, like talk to your fans and stuff like that. You see the difference? Okay? Okay. Let's try to work on that, guys. Because it's online too, so you're writing, but sometimes your whole tone of voice shows when you're writing it. So maybe just look it over before you send a nasty comment, okay? Because people do have feelings, and although I think she has thick skin, she still doesn't want to read that. We're not trashy reality shows on TV, like, you know, the love and hip-hop stuff. We are a family-based reality show on YouTube, and we're trying to give you great stuff for you to watch, and happy-go-lucky stuff, and the truth of our lives. Not saying, oh, he stole my man, I'm going to go take this pillow and smash it against his head, and, you know, we're not about that. So, take it back 100 notches and relax. Okay? Just try to love it. If you don't, unsubscribe, don't watch, keep it moving. So, with that, oh, is my bun okay? With that, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you think I should do more videos on more rants, let me know what I should rant on or what you're ranting on. And let me know who's hating on you or who has hated on you in the comments below. Make sure to also subscribe and share. Adios.